Hi, I'm on my iPhone, and you can be on an Android or iPhone. You can be on an iPhone, and you get this app, and this is how to do AI on your phone. How to do AI. It's really amazing. It's one way. And of course, AI means many different things. They can have robots driving cars, they can have robots doing jobs for people instead of the people doing jobs, and then the government will pay people to get to stay at home and work at only whatever they want to. So that's what AI is, this artificial intelligence, kind of like robots and, but this is for pictures and video. So this app is called AI Arta, and they have it for iPhone. Let's look up AI Arta app for Android. Let's see if they have it for Android too. They have these 9 best AI art generator apps. They have Dream by Wombo, Night Cafe, Starry AI, these random other ones. AI Arta. So this is for iPhone, and if they don't have it for Android, you can get another one for Android. And they're pretty amazing what you can do. Okay, here's what you do. You go to this and you type in let's go, turn words into artwork. I saved that random crap. That was this weird one that went wrong. It was supposed to be my family, and it had these weird people in the picture instead of me. But some of it's really good. Okay. Let's type something fun and amazing, and I'll show you these amazing other pictures that I made. Let's type in something fun and amazing. Okay. Flying in a dream through warm sun setting skies above the ocean out from a beach as a human being and not on a plane nor on nor a helicopter. Okay. I clicked it, generate. Let's see what kind of amazing pictures they come up with. Wow, look. I clicked save. Let's look in my photos. Oh, look. It showed one picture. It only made one picture. Where is this? Out on a beach somewhere. Pretend like you got to, I don't know. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, and here's some other pictures. This was supposed to be my family. It doesn't look like me. Like their faces are so weird. And it has 2 girls and 2 big men and then a huge man. It's so weird. There's my dad. Yeah, right. There's my dad in the middle. my mom, my sister Taza, my sister Krista, and me. And this one's me as like a RuPaul looking person who's huge. There's Rowan, Ivan, Danica. Look at her face. And Ayla. Oh, gee. Okay. These ones are pretty cool. Well, some of these are pretty cool. I'll show you what I typed in for this one. Oh, that was what I wrote to my dad. Okay. I said Jim Morrison walking down the yellow brick road in The Wizard of Oz as me, John Birmingham, going to be with his wife Danica DeCosto. And you can write in as your own name, going to be with your whoever it is. And here's the picture it showed me. Let me show you this. Look, this is a really good quality one it came up with. And it had their faces like pretty normal. Like actually good looking, and he looks like an Amish man. He looks like one of the Amish. Wow, look at that yellow brick road. Looks beautiful, like a really beautiful work of art. It is. This is auto-generated. This is an AI auto-generated image. Wow. So this is me walking down the yellow brick road. Let's see what else. And then it showed me this. That's Danica as Dorothy. And me as Jim Morrison. And I guess that's the Cowardly Lion. I don't know who. And that's the yellow brick road. Wow, it looks like it's made of gold. Wow, looks amazing. She doesn't have her ruby red slippers on. This is one of like me and my son Rowan, but we look like twin. This is actually like Rowan and Ivan or something. Rowan and Ivan, my sons, with a castle in the background. I don't know. It's weird. And then I said me as a famous guy with a ripped abs, strong body, and beautiful long hair, looking like a model for the cover of a romance novel with no shirt on. It showed this guy. He has like a 12-pack of abs if you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, almost 11, 12. I don't know. A little unnatural looking abs. Most guys in shape like that would only have a 6-pack or 8-pack. Then it showed this guy with really strong arms and in really good shape. See, that makes me feel good. His stomach like that, it makes me feel like it's like cool. But I feel, I haven't looked that way since 2013, since 11 years ago. I may have almost looked kind of like that one time. Like when I was 40, I think, or 39. At this house, and it makes me feel good to see that, but what really makes me feel good is just to be kind to others, and get along with them, and them to be nice to me and just to feel good being nice to them. And here he is in really good shape, but it looks like something looks a little too tight about his belly button. But he's amazing shape. Who cares if you look that way? It probably wouldn't hurt him. You'd probably feel really healthy to look that way. Because look how athletic. I mean, it's not hurting him, but it looks a little too like, I don't know. That's amazing how realistic. But my face doesn't look like him. That's a totally different person, I guess. He has blue eyes. He's a little more Anglo than me. I would rather look like me. And it showed this guy. Oh, I already showed these. Oh, and then I said, me as Jim Morrison with no shirt on and an in-shape body, walking down the yellow brick road, holding hands with my wife as Dorothy, with a Hollywood sign in the background. And it showed this. These guys. The not in the best shape Jim Morrison. He looks like the Spanish Jim Morrison. No, that's not. No, it's not very nice. You know, it's not. And this looks kind of like Danica's body. But her face, they didn't get right. And my face, they didn't get right. But the body looks more like the Spanish Jim Morrison. He's got hair on his stomach. Not that much hair, but you know. It just doesn't. And it says Hollywood with 3 L's is Hollywood. And WWW is the wood. Maybe they don't have the rights to call it Hollywood. Or they thought they didn't have the rights to it. This one actually looks pretty. Let me see. Well, his body looks like he has a cut in it. And he has no nipples. And you can't tell what her face looks like, but from afar that looks okay. This one, I think this one actually looks really good. It's like behind the Hollywood sign or something. This one is really good. This one's a good quality image, and he looks like Jim Morrison, like he's in good shape. Like, that's Jim Morrison looking hair. And his body's in good shape, too, so he looks kind of cool. And he has those kind of, like, pants that fit like Jim Morrison. And that looks like Danica in really good shape, or pretty good shape. I don't know if I'll be with Danica or not. She hasn't responded back, so I'm waiting to hear back from her. I probably will. This is just the worst I've felt about her in a week. So she'll probably write back. I just wrote her and she hasn't written back for 2 hours, so I got a little negative feeling because I haven't talked to her in a week this time. And I went somewhere I didn't have internet access for a week. I don't want to really talk about it, but it was pretty fun. It was pretty good. So I don't really know what to say. I don't really want to talk about it. Here's one that's like the Hollywood sign. Oh, their faces look awful. And he put a little bit of weight on. This is Jim Morrison at his later days. Here's them with their faces sort of. That one looks like Mrs. J. Kill, who watches my videos. And her husband with funny faces. This looks like Mrs. J. Kill and her husband. They watch my videos. I don't know, but it's not. We're totally different from them. Why did they not get the faces right? They made this girl's face look really weird. Look at that. Sometimes they don't get the faces right. You have to type in stuff. And I said, me as Jim Morrison with no shirt and in-shape body walking down the yellow brick road, holding hands walking down the yellow brick road, holding hands with my wife, Danica DeCosto, dressed as Dorothy with red high-top Vans shoes with a Hollywood sign in the background. Here's what they came up with. That guy who's like not as in shape as Jim Morrison was in his prime, and he looks in his 40s or 38. He looks like 42 or something, or 48. He looks more like 48 or 52. He looks like 52. And then this girl whose face doesn't look the best, but like, you know, and I'm not trying to zoom in on that. I'm trying to zoom in on her shoes. Those aren't really high top Vans. Those look like Chuck Taylors. And so that's a pretty good picture. Oh. Some of these are actually pretty good. Let's see this one. Oh, that was pretty good. Let's see the next one. Wow, this is a really photorealistic, good-looking picture. This is a really professional, good-looking picture. I don't know why the yellow is wide, really wide and way back, and then like it's narrow where they're walking on it. I don't get it. Maybe it just happened to look that way when they took the picture or something. Probably. That's a really good picture. That is a really good picture. See what her shoes look like. Looks like red Vans. Here's another one. That looks like the mountains, the Hollywood Hills mountains. That one looks pretty good. Me with no shirt on, really good shape and strong with long hair, walking down the yellow brick road with my new wife and new wife. I was wondering. This is when I first met Danica, my new wife. It looks like Jake Gyllenhaal. He looks in really good shape. See that? If I could get a physique like that, that would feel so amazing and cool. You know how cool that would look and feel to look that way? It just takes tremendous hard work. And you have to be careful not to hurt yourself. Like you'd have to swim or do low impact exercise until you can work on strength training to where it doesn't hurt your joints, and it strengthens your joints and strengthens everything to work at strength training or swimming and stuff. And then that's amazing. This is a really good picture, but he doesn't look anything like me. He looks more like his body. I could get a body that looks like that. It's tremendous work. But it can be fun too, because you actually get to look that way and feel that way, and people notice. And it feels good because they are not, because I think they're generally kind to you, I think. But they can be kind to you. It just feels good to look better. Here's another. This one doesn't look as real. This is like kind of an awful looking face that they put on him. His body's pretty good, but not really. His leg looks weird. Oh, and this guy's in super athletic shape. His face looks almost normal, but he's like really strong. He's like stronger than normal. It looks like he's really strong. You know, he just looks bigger. He looks bigger. Hollywood, that's great. Here's another guy. This one came out kind of cheap looking, really CGI looking cheap. But cheap CGI. Hey, here's a girl, but her face looks a little funny. Really good shaped body. Can you imagine getting to look that good and feel that good in the sun? If you're a girl, that would feel pretty good. If you're a woman. This guy looks awful. Looks like a real caveman. That guy looks like a real caveman. Me as a good-looking model with no shirt on, in really good shape and strong, with long hair, walking down the yellow brick road, holding hands with my new wife and the Hollywood sign in the background. Oh, this is a good thing this is just art. And it shows it as a man. Like, she's not really a woman. It looks almost like she has a man's chest, but it's a woman's chest. It's just so weird. It's a work of art. Thank goodness it's not nudity. And then it looks like in shape, but it showed my face not looking good looking at all. His face is one of the most ugly faces on a human being. That's one of the most ugly faces that someone could have. You know? Hey, they called it Hollywood. And the O-W-O-D looks like a peace sign. That's a really weird one. This one, their faces came out weird. His nose looks really weird. This one looks pretty good. Not anime, but a cartoon. Yeah, anime. Yeah, this is like anime. They made her like an androgynous looking, I don't know what. His shape, he looks really good and cool. Looks more like my son or somebody because he's a teenager. This one looks awful. This one, his face looks awful. Ugh, it just doesn't look right. Their bodies look good and faces look bad. Hey, this one came out looking really good. Her face looks good. His face looks good. He looks really white. A little more white than me, like English or Scottish or English. I'm Italian and I'm Italian and Irish. I'm Irish and Italian. Wow, look how beautiful that road looks. The yellow brick road. It would be amazing in this neighborhood if I had enough money that I could get it paved like the yellow brick road. The road to the houses here. Pave everyone's driveway too, like the yellow brick road. Spend like $2 million, $1 million. About $2 million to put in yellow bricks that look like they're made of gold on this road where my house is. If that's where I am. Not supposed to tell anyone. I'm not going to say when I filmed it either. Because I'm not going to say where I am right now. Wow, look at this. That's beautiful. Weirdest looking rainbow with only some of the rainbow colors going to the moon. And these stars and a golden castle in the background. And you can type all this stuff in the AI app. And I typed in yellow brick road. It looks like it's made of real gold, this one. Wow, this looks really good. His face looks a little funny. The woman looks like my friend Nathan's wife. And the guy looks like who knows who. Nathan if he looked like not like himself. But that's a beautiful looking picture. Besides, the guy looks a little funny. He's not funny. He just looks like, well, not the best looking guy. But he looks different. He looks cool. Like, he looked so different that maybe he's a really nice person. He's a really nice, kind human being, and that's the way he looks. Maybe he's nice. And he's with that woman who looks like, gosh, look how amazing she looks. But it's not Teresa. I was thinking my friend Nathan's wife, Teresa, but now when I said this, how amazing she looks, I wasn't talking about Teresa. I'm not talking about his wife. This looks not like Teresa. This looks not at all like Teresa. This looks not at all like Teresa, Nathan. I would never say that about Teresa because this person looks different. You know? She's skinny. This person is really skinny and tall. Kind of tall. I can't even look at this. Because I mentioned that it was like Nathan. It made it weird. But it'd be amazing if Danica, my wife, looked like that. Yeah. You know, when's she going to write back? Oh, whoops. Oh, here's a picture. I photoshopped it and then I did something to it. And, oh, I tried to use some other app to put my face on this guy. I made him talk. I wonder what I made him say. I used this other kind of cheap face app to do something. Yeah, take a shit. Hey guys, it's John Birmingham here. Have to take a shit, right? Yeah, have to take a shit, Holmes. Yeah. Oh no. I apologize. I had no idea. That felt so bad. I apologize. That was awful. I don't like cursing at all. I did that. See, I made these pictures a week ago, and I just found them on my phone, and it's just awful to hear curse words. I apologize for that. Thank goodness that they only used that SH word in the movie Goonies that's rated PG. The movie Goonies is rated PG, and they used that SH word. Okay. Here's another picture with a Hollywood sign, and the Hollywood it says "Buy Hollywood." Now, here's the cool thing: is that you can buy a piece of land that has like a mountain on it with a view like where the town can see you from below, and you can put a Hollywood sign on your own land. Like at my house, I can put a Hollywood sign on my own land if I knock down some trees, to where the town below would look up and see the real Hollywood sign on my mountain. Not my mountain, but my hill. But on my part of the mountain. Other people own the mountain too. We all own the mountain. Oh, that was awful. Why did I say that? Why did I say that curse word? Oh, this is me, age 46, with my 32-year-old wife, Danica, with our kids, and then it came out. Hi, this is why. Hi, this is. Hi, this. Hi, this is why. Hi. What's this? Oh, This is a Bible quote I sent to everybody. This says all of us will be changed, meaning all of us will make it to heaven for eternity. That's a beautiful
This is why
thing
all
about
of us
God
will
and
get
Jesus.
into
I
heaven.
sent it to everyone.
Hi. This is why all of us will get into heaven.
Let's try one more thing in the AI app. AI Arta. Let's type in one more cool thing. Okay. John Birmingham as a John Birmingham with Danica DiCosto. No. DiCosto. Rowan. Ivan. Ayla. Papa. And Norna. Mimi. And Granddad. Krista. Scott. And Maya. And Taza. And Taza. Taza on a warm, beautiful, sunny beach. Warm, beautiful, sunny beach. Hey. Click save. Let's look. No. It showed less people than I mentioned. It's pretty good on a beautiful, warm, sunny beach. Their faces don't look that great. They all have that same look. No. They all have those same funny eyebrows. Okay. Great. Okay. Let's write in God and Jesus in heaven. I wonder what they think that would look like. God, Jesus, and everyone in heaven on Judgment Day. God, Jesus, and everyone in heaven on Judgment Day. Wow, this should be the best one ever. This should be the best one ever. That's why it's taking so long. I'm glad. Yes, look at this. This is a beautiful, good image. I think I have the rights to it, too. You have the rights to it. You can use it. Oh, wait. Let's go back in the app and remove the, Advanced. Get rid of the how do you get rid of the how do you get rid of the little thing that says AI Arta next to it? Pro. I clicked Pro. Oh. I don't know. Let's look at the picture. Whoa. God, Jesus, and everyone in heaven on Judgment Day. Well, that's everyone on earth in heaven on Judgment Day. Wow, it's a miracle. Yay. Okay. A little scary with Jesus on the cross. It must have been right when the people were starting to burn in the lake of fire. Must have been a little scary early in Judgment Day. Before it was really 100% heaven, but it was starting to be heaven. Okay, praise God, praise Jesus. Bye.